Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be doing a very awesome ab workout. We're going to be going through 8 rounds. It's going to be 60 seconds on, 15 seconds off. It's going to be very hard. I challenge you to get through it and grind all the way through it. It's a bunch of different exercises we haven't done before. So if you need to watch the video through one time, go for it. I'm going to put this link down, a description down below on all the workouts in order. So just check that out so you know what you're going to be doing beforehand. All right, let's see if we can do it. Hey, so how's everybody doing? I'm going to be doing a voiceover on this video, and we're going to get started in now. So first thing we're going to start with is I'm going left with my seated leg raises. What I'm focusing on here is keeping the core completely engaged the whole time while making very big circles with my legs. And as you can see, my hands are about 1.5 feet away from my hips, and it's helping me keep my balance and get my legs as high as I possibly can in this very, very tough seated ab workout. So just keep twirling those legs, circular motion. Go slow if you can. That'll make it a little bit harder. If you go fast, that's totally fine too. That's just going to help you get that heart rate up just a little bit higher. Just remember to control the core and just keep circling. Remember to breathe. Breathe. We're just about finished. Time. So we got 15-second breaks here. In just a second, we're going to do it again, and we're going to go right back into seated ab circles again, except it's going to be going the right direction. So let's get to it. Remember to put your hands spaced out, get that balance. As you can see, I'm doing the exact same thing here. I'm just going the opposite direction. Of course, for a little bit of some of you guys, it's going to be a little bit difficult on one side than the other side. So just try the best that you possibly can. And one thing to think about is this is a very tough workout. So if you have to take a break at any time, go for it. Do maybe 10 of these and then take 5 to 10 seconds off, and then try that 10 again. And just keep repeating that until I'm done with that minute right there. As you can see, I need to try to get my legs as straight as I can here. It's very difficult, but you're getting a really good burn in this workout. Just keep moving those legs to the right, big circles. I'm popping my hips up, trying to get those legs as high as I possibly can, engaging my core. Remembering to keep my balance. We were almost done. Remember to breathe, relax, but squeeze at the same time. All right, good job, good job. Break. So we're going to relax. Remember, these are 15-second breaks, which means we probably got about 6 more seconds left. So just breathe, breathe, breathe. So we're going to go into a seated ab tuck here. I call them just like a full crunch. So you can see what I'm doing here is I'm putting my knees to my chest, and I'm going back and forth while always engaging my core. I can always engage my core. That's just something that 100% needs to be done on just about every ab workout you do. I'm still keeping my hands in the same position, keeping that balance. Now, as you see what I'm doing here, I'm slowing down just a little bit just to get a little bit more of a burn in there. Now, if you want to mix it up a little bit and you don't want to put so much body into it, you can just use your legs, but just keep going a full crunch right here and just get through it. So remember to breathe, keep the abs nice and tight. Just about finished. Engage, engage, engage. Keep that balance. Straighten those legs out and bring them back to the chest. In and out. Time. Good job, good job. Remember, we got a 15-second break right here. We're going to make this a little bit, I guess you can call this a little bit of a break. We're going to go into a plank around the world. I absolutely love these things. So you're going to be putting every limb in the air at a time. Just like so. So I'm going to get started. Now, let's go. So I raise my leg, then my other leg. I raise my arm, my other arm. And we're just going to keep doing that just around the world. Remember, the goal is here. Try to keep that back straight, okay? You don't want to dip those hips, and you don't want to keep the back high. And always squeeze, keep the abs completely engaged. Always squeeze the core to make this, to get the best burn and the best work out of this. This is only 10 minutes, so we're trying to get as much work as we could possibly get get in within this 10 minutes. So in a second, I'm going to be showing you a way not to do it like this. So you don't want to keep your hips too high when you're doing this. And a modification you can do as well is you can be on your hands like this, and you can just keep switching them. So it'd be the same thing, just be on your hands. But if you want to go back to the normal way, you just get back in that plank position on your elbows. You're going to go foot up, arm up, foot up, arm up, just back and forth. All right, good job, good job. All right, we're going to take a break again. So you probably got around 10 seconds left here. We're going to be going into scissor kicks now. Scissor kicks are very, very good. It's a very good burn. Your goal is here, you want to keep the shoulder blades off the ground. You'll see me in a second do a modification of this. What you can do with that modification, you could put your hands directly under your hips. When you put your hands under your hips, it kind of gives you a little bit relief, and you can do a little bit more. It's just not as much stress on those abs. So that's just a beginner way you can do this, just putting your hands on your hips. But if you want to make this as hard as you possibly can, just crisscross those legs, just like I'm doing right here. Keeping my core engaged. Remember, core's engaged, breathing, and as you can tell, it's very, very tough. See what I do here? I switch into a more easier way to do this so I can try to get through that workout, because I'm telling you, this is very tough. This is a burn right here. So I'm going to go back here, keep my hands up, and get that crisscross going. Remember to breathe. We're just about finished. This ab workout is over halfway through as well. So dig, dig, dig. Just crisscross, just crisscross. We're almost done, and time. Good job, good job. So we're going to relax. Remember, a 15-second break, which means we probably have about 10 seconds now. So in your nose, at your mouth. We're going to hop right back into this, and we're going to get through it. All right, so we're going to be going to a starfish crunch. There's two and let's go. So there's two modifications here, as you can see. I can keep 1 foot on the ground and go up and touch, just like I'm doing right here. So 1 foot on the ground, and then take that opposite hand and touch the other leg, just like I'm doing here. Or you can modify and make it more advanced, which means you do not put the feet on the ground whatsoever, and you're using your core to do every bit of your work, and you're not using your legs at all. What I'm doing here is I'm modifying it and I'm switching. So I'm going advanced for a couple of them, then I'm going back to a more easier approach, which is using my foot to help me get myself off the ground. And I'm going advanced and so on. So remember here, the goal is to be a star. Keep your hands above your head. And just relax. Not relax, just control every bit of this. And get those abs engaged. You're almost finished. Time. Good job, good job. All right, so we're going to relax. Remember, 15-second breaks. Probably got about 10 seconds now. So we're going to go give you a little bit of a break, and we're going to go into something more easier. We're going to go into this diving crunch. I like to do my crunches like this because it helps me not grab behind my head, and it helps me push my body up a little bit higher when I have something to push towards. So as you can see, you don't want to grab your neck like this. It is just something you don't want to do. It just puts unnecessary strain on your neck. You want to come right here and you just want to dive right through, just like this. Keep the core engaged. Go up, and when you go down, don't let off the gas. Keep that core engaged the whole time. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Shoulder blades are coming off the ground. We are just about finished with this. We're just about finished with this entire workout. Good job, and keep it up. Just keep diving and breathing. And we're just about there. Try to dive really deep, get high, and boom, we're good to go. All right, so relax. We got 15 seconds, okay? We're going to finish strong with my favorite, which is going to be bicycles. This is your last workout, so let's dig hard and do the best that we can here. So you can see when I'm doing these bicycles here, I'm rotating my obliques. I'm going real deep into this. I'm touching my elbow to my knee. I'm straightening my legs out. You don't want to make your legs where they're going halfway out, halfway doing the exercise. You always want to make sure you're engaging, just like I am right here. I'm getting a good twist here. Now I'm not pulling my neck. My hands are on my ears. modification is right here. You can just come just like this, keep your hands out, and you can just use those legs if you have a problem with pulling your neck too much or you can't touch your elbow to your knee. This is totally fine, but go more back into the bicycle, and we're just going to keep digging through this and pushing until we're almost finished, and we are almost finished. Remember to breathe, breathe, breathe. When it burns, it's working, so do not stop because you're just about finished. You made it through this whole thing, finish strong. Go, 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 go. Control, control, and time. As I said, that was very hard. That was a very tough workout. My abs are burning like crazy right now. Good job, everybody, and just keep staying tuned for more. We're going to keep doing these weekly, and I'll see y'all next time.